On this week's edition of AZ Audibles, it's Danny White. It is the legend. It is Westwood High. It is Arizona State. It is Dallas Cowboys. All things around Danny White, except now he's a Toro. This story comes just out of the clear blue sky that Danny White is going to be part of Mesa Mountain View Toro football. The legend. How'd this happen?
Well, someone that I have a great deal of respect for and know very well and like very well and would love to work with, by the name of Joe Germain, gave me a phone call. And I've gotten lots of phone calls like this, but not from Joe Germain. I can't wait to get started. I can't wait to, football is the vehicle. So it's, you know me well enough, Brad, to know that this is kind of the perfect storm, if you will, of things for me to do at this point in my life. I've always dreamed of being a high school football coach. It's my dream job. I've just never been able to afford to do it. And now I guess it's kind of now or never. I'll wait around until I'm in the grave and it'll be too late. So it was mostly to answer. That's a long answer to a short question, I know, but it's mostly because it was Joe calling me.
Danny White with us for a few minutes. He is now part of Mesa Mountain View Toro Athletics, not just football. You left the door open there a little bit. So to be clear, this is football primarily, or is it just all boys sports? Is it all the athletics, girls included? How do you see that?
Right now it's football.
Okay.
That's the vehicle. What it leads to and what it becomes. I mean, we talked about my title, and we wanted to include enough that there would be opportunities to do other things. But right now, it's primarily football, and that's where we'll start and see where it goes.
The late, great Cotton Fitzsimmons had the best title of everything. If you guys are going through the meetings, I asked Cotton once, what's your title? He said, Jerry gave me Senior Executive Vice President of nothing, or anything, or everything, depending on the day. Right. So
that's what it is. I think that's what, I hope that's what it is. That's the way I understand it. And Mike Oliver is on a mission to create a campus, a high school campus that is a springboard, not a deterrent, not a negative place, but a positive place, and is going to just launch these kids. And man, when just talking to him gets me fired up about what the possibilities are beyond going out and winning a state championship. I mean, we'll do that. But there's a lot more to it than just that.
We got guarantees going here, Danny. Is that right?
Well, in my mind, we do.
There you go. That's the way it should be. I've had coaches in the last 12 hours or so since this came out that, is this just a title? Is he just going to show up every now and then? And I said, I don't know. But you've certainly created a buzz out there within the high school football coaching community here in the Valley about what exactly you're going to be doing.
Yeah. Well, it's more than a title. I can tell you that. I'm, thanks to the Dallas Cowboys, I'm unemployed as of for the last week. So I'm looking for something to do and dying to do it. And yeah, I thought I'd be going to Tampa this week, but things change, and so find something else to do.
They have a habit of doing that, leaving you unemployed in January for whatever reason. Danny White with us for a few minutes. Okay, so you're going to do this. I've had a lot of questions, and this is kind of a gray area, but I have to ask about Todd Heap. You're related. And did you talk to Todd about this? Did this catch Todd off guard? I sat with Todd 3 weeks ago talking. I was at the Visit Mesa basketball tournament watching his son play over Red Mountain and just talking about how the Mesa school district's got to step their game up. And so I'm just wondering, did Todd find out like all of us? Did you bounce it off of him?
Yeah. I have not talked to Todd. I can tell you there is a long list of people that we would like to invite to be a part of this endeavor, and maybe it's a pipe dream. I don't know. I don't think so. I think if we get the right people involved, it can be a real positive thing. A lot of people on our list that we would like to talk to about this, and I can tell you Todd's on that list. So even though he doesn't know that I'm involved, or maybe he does now, he probably does now. He he's the kind of person that we would love to have involved. So I'll just leave it at that for now.
Sure. So basically, it's former Toros. Getting this back to where Mesa Mountain View was in the 90s, it sounds like, or even before that.
That's a pretty accurate description. Yeah. And Westwood, where Westwood was a generation before Mountain View came along.
Yeah. You have any Toro gear, Danny? You have to get rid of all your Westwood stuff, garage
They,
sale?
they gave me a cap yesterday, so I have a cap. I'm just not wearing it right now, but hopefully I might get a t-shirt out of this.
There's Danny White, AZ Audibles. We appreciate his time. Good luck to you at Mesa Mountain View.
Thanks, Brad.